In this video, we are going to talk about breathing and bracing through your core. The reason this is important is because our core helps us stabilize our entire bodies. It's working right now, otherwise I wouldn't be able to even stand up straight. Because our core has so many muscles and so much power, we want to utilize that when we're strength training for pretty much every movement, because this is such a large part of our bodies and it's important for connecting our upper and lower bodies. So we're going to talk first about breathing and then about how to brace that core so you can utilize that power. The first thing I want you to do is breathe through your chest. This is the one you might be the most used to. So you're going to breathe in, your chest goes up, out, your chest goes down. Now I want you to breathe through your stomach. So instead of breathing out through your chest, you're going to think about pushing your stomach out as you breathe. If you put your hands here, you might actually be able to feel it. Stomach goes out, stomach goes in. Now, when we brace, we want to breathe into our stomachs, but in a way that pulls that breath 360 degrees and uses all of those core muscles. So what I like to do to actually feel this is put fingers as much as I can around the sides of my body, and I want to think about breathing into those fingers. So instead of just pushing my stomach out, I'm pushing my fingers out on all sides. So I'm thinking about breathing going this way, going out to the side, going into my back. Now, this might take some practice to get good at. Now, once I have that down, I'm going to hold it. That doesn't mean holding my breath, but it does mean holding that tension in my body. So I fill up all through my core. So my core is pretty tense right now. I like to think of it as if like a giant dog was going to come and jump on you. You brace, you're ready. And it's that same kind of idea. We just aren't actually having a dog jump on us. So I breathe in and I brace and I'm ready. My core is tight and this connects my whole body together so that I can use everything for whatever strength training movement I'm doing. Now, if you notice there, I was still able to breathe while I was bracing. Bracing doesn't mean holding your breath, because then you're going to pass out, and that's no good. So I breathe in, I brace, and it might be a little bit more of a struggle to breathe, but I keep that tension throughout my core, and then I can do whatever strength movement. So I'm going to demonstrate this with a squat, a goblet squat. Bracing is especially important when you're doing weighted exercise because it helps our bodies stabilize and counterbalance that weight and also make all of the muscles in our body stronger. So when I go to do a squat, I'm going to set up my feet. I take a deep breath in, and then the next one, I brace, and then I usually let it out. If I'm doing more than one, I can hold that brace and just keep taking more breaths. I like to breathe out on the hard part as I'm finishing the move. Brace, down, and then I can reset up. If you find that you can do more than one at a time while keeping that bracing, amazing, go for it. If not, you can reset every single time to make sure that your reps are as high quality as possible and that you've got full body tension going.